So here we're going to talk about number agreement and having things agree singular versus plural in your sentences. There's basically two types of number agreement that you have to deal with. All right. The first is noun agreement, and this thing is singular versus plural. So basically, this is in a sentence where this is an instance in a sentence where basically the noun has to match some other part of the sentence that is also singular or plural. So for example, I have the elephant, the largest land animals, loves to eat grass. All right. There's a problem with this sentence. All right. We have elephant here. Sorry, let me get my pen. We have elephant here, and we have animals here, the largest land animals, right? Well, this is singular, a single elephant, the elephant, whereas this is plural, animals, right? So this should actually read the elephant, the largest land animal, get rid of the S, loves to eat grass. All right, so that's noun agreement, right? If there are two things in your sentence that basically have to match singular versus plural, you got to look for that stuff, right? The nouns have to match. All right. The second type of number agreement that you can get is comparisons. Okay. So when you're comparing things in your sentence, if you're comparing two things, you have a whole set of rules that are a little bit different than when you're comparing more than three things. More than two things. Okay. So for example, if you're only comparing two things, you want to use the word more. All right. Or better. Or really any ER word, all right, faster, weaker, any of these, okay? That's for only two things. Now, when you're dealing with more than two things, you want to use most, best, or any EST word, all right? He is the better of the two swimmers, right? You would use better because you're only comparing two swimmers. On the other hand, he is the best swimmer on the entire team, right? Assuming that the team is made up of more than two people, right? So that's when you use more, better, or ER words. That's when you use more, most, best, or any EST words, okay? So make sure that if there's a comparison in your sentence, you find out how many things are being compared and then use the proper comparison word, right? ER or EST words.